Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah the Lux Angel, and today I am back with another tarot card reading. Virgo, please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what directly applies to your personal situation, leave the rest for someone else. And by all means, please contact licensed professionals and or the proper authorities regarding any mental, medical, legal, or financial emergencies and or crises. That being said, let us begin, Virgo. First things first, the handbag of the day is my beautiful Gucci Marmont small shoulder bag, and she will serve as the vision board inspiration for all you Virgo manifestors out there. If you'd like to see me styling my luxury capsule collection, you can check out the series I created right here on YouTube called Battle of the Bags, all right? So let us begin, Virgo. I'm going to start by choosing the deck for your reading. And I am drawn to Tinseltown. Interesting. It goes down in Tinseltown, all right? And this is by Smith Street Gift. Illustrations by 50s Vintage Dame, all right? So we're going to go ahead and open this bad baby up. I am going to shuffle. If you don't want to stay through the shuffling, I will have the timestamp listed in the description box below. Let's begin, Virgo. All right. Please and thank you, Spirit. May we have the messages for the Virgo collective. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Virgo energies. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the Virgo collective. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo energy. Thank you, Spirit. The Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Virgo. Please and thank you, Spirit. Messages for Virgo. Please and thank you, Spirit. Virgo energy. Thank you, Spirit. One more time. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let us begin. Oh, we have the Strength card to begin. Virgo standing strong. Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh, no. No copyright. Okay. Well, that's how you feeling out here, Virgo. That's how you looking. You looking strong. You looking magnanimous. You're looking like magnificent. We have a 3 of Cups, a Strength with a 3 of Cups. And what is this about? What is this about? Okay, well, you're looking good and focusing on yourself. That's what this is looking like. Okay, Strength in the first house. Okay, and then look at this strength. This is not no ordinary strength. Okay. Woo! Okay. We've been up in the gym just working on our fitness or something. Yes, that's what's going on. For sure. And the 3 of Cups, we're feeling good. We're feeling good about our own energy. Okay, because, you know, Strength, Leo energy. We're feeling good about our own energy. We're feeling vibrant, shining. Okay, all right. I like it. I like it. We have the High Priestess. Oh, Lord, let this be good. Okay, we got a High Priestess. Who is this High Priestess? Is this you or someone else? Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Okay, Virgo, what I am getting is that you are in your element. You are in your zhuzh, because it's like whatever it is that you know intuitively, you are bringing it into the practical form. Okay? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, you are in alignment with Spirit. Spirit is giving you strength, and you are in tune, honey. You're getting the downloads, you're getting the messages, and you are manifesting that out into the physical world. Okay, so no wonder you're feeling good, looking damn good. Okay, because like, look at this Queen of Pentacles too. We don't play. Oh, all right. I like this energy, steady, solid. This is like, you know who you are. With this Strength and this High Priestess card, you know who you are. And therefore, when you go out into the world, there's nothing shaking your energy. You know how to stand in your own personal sovereignty. This is beautiful. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles. We's a queen out here. All right, I like it, Virgo. Let's see what else we have. Why all this wonderful, vivacious, and delectable energy is showing itself for you. Because it's amazeballs. Yeah. The 9 of Cups. I almost can't contain it. I can't contain it. Like, my heart chakra is like all kinds of, like, you know. Okay, 9 of Cups. Strength. 9 of Cups. All right. Well, like I said, you are in tune and looking like a whole snack. Okay. Like, you being in alignment with your self, with your spirit guides, or whatever, has got you very delectable, is a word that is coming to mind. Like, your energy is just delicious. You might be feeling very sensual at this time. You might be feeling maybe even a little frisky at this time. Okay. 2 of Wands. What are you planning? What you planning? Where are you going? Are you feeling good and satisfied? And where are you going? You going on a date or something? What is this? What are we planning here? Can you really plan? Yes, for this? You said, oh my gosh, Virgo, I'm very proud of you. Because this is like all like inner work. Like, this is all you working on yourself. Like, you already had the 9 of Cups, like you're very satisfied, but it's like you're planning on getting even more in tune with yourself, going deeper into whatever knowledge that you have or might be studying at this time. There may be a lesbian relationship here too. Sidebar for some of you. There may be a very delectable lesbian and or sapphic side relationship going on here, same sex or whatnot going on here. That's true too, because even in this 10 of Cups, there is a rainbow. And yeah, if we're breaking this down into 2 people, y'all are both very satisfied. Very, very much so. Okay, look, okay. But that's for some of you, very specific. But in general, this is like I said, you have been working on yourself so deeply, and you're like, I'm going to keep like perfecting my energy. And if you have taken on some sort of career path or endeavor, like whatever you're planning on creating in that regard, you're dedicated to it and you're seeing results. Like, you're happy and thriving. You're happy to be in the position that you've envisioned for yourself. You know, you may have had a dream for yourself, and the ancestors were sharing that dream with you with this 10 of Cups. And so they're giving it to you, and you're sitting within your manifestation. This is why you feel so strong, so vibrant, so happy. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, that's you being in emotional fulfillment and alignment. It's because whatever dream you had, it is in the physical. It is in the physical, and it is working out beautifully. Well, congratulations, Virgo. Like, don't we all want these things? Yes, we do. All right, what else is here? Let's just finish out this row. Give me a clear one, Spirit. Oh, now we have a 3 of Swords. Let's see what this is. Oof. Okay, look, lesbian relationship or not, whatever type of relationship. If this is, I was talking about somebody, y'all was satisfying each other. I don't know what happened. Maybe you have moved on. Maybe you found the strength to move on from someone. Okay, because yeah, or you're finding the strength to move on, and you might be out and dating, and this other person is seeing it. Okay, could be on social media or whatever, but they are sad inside. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a lesbian relationship, but that's just strongly coming up through here. But it could be any kind of relationship. But there is an energy who is like a very boss type energy, and they come off as very dignified and about their business, and they're keeping it all together in the public eye, but behind the scenes they are very, very sad. Very, 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 very sad, because they're 10 of cups, 9 of cups, their wish fulfillment, like it's the 2 of wands. It's like you're looking elsewhere. um that's very interesting. I don't, it doesn't, it's not really giving anything much about what may have happened, but I'm seeing you moving on and feeling good doing it, and somebody else is looking great, looking like they got everything all, it's all put together. They look very good put together, and on the outside, just, you would think that they have it all, but inside they're crying. Inside they're crying about something, and it looks like it's you moving on. You moving on and looking good doing it. So that is interesting. We have a 7 of wands. Okay, now we're getting more of the story here. Needing to protect your energy, perhaps. Perhaps this high priestess, this other energy, was having cake and eating it too. They might not have. Yeah, they were having cake and eating it too. Oh my gosh, it's really giving flipping. Who sings that song? Jojo Siwa. Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. That's what this is giving. If I had a wish, I would have never effed around. Like, it's that whole story. Go look at the words of that story. And it's just like, she thought that she was out here exploring her options, and the person that she loved was like, oh yeah, well, I'm gone and I'm about to explore my options. And then she was all like, dang, karma's a bitch. That's what this is giving. That's what this is giving. Okay, JoJo, is it JoJo? You know, didn't she come out? I believe that she is out. I believe. I hope so. Anyway, I'm just saying, it's really giving this. 7 of wands here, needing to defend and protect yourself, and spirit is saying, yes, please do. This high priestess energy, who is about their boss stuff, they like to have their cake and eating it. A lot of cake. Cake. They having lots of cake. They had too much cake. It's so much cake. Like, I'm so sorry. And I'm so sorry too, because, you know, but it don't look like it's you who's sad. It's you who's just like, oh, okay, like, I'm not enough for you. And that's not even what you're necessarily saying. It's like, you know what you have to offer, and you don't want to be one of many. I told you it goes down in Tinseltown. I'm saying that you don't want to be one of many. And this high priestess energy, she liked the many. Okay, she liked the many. We have a 3 of pentacles here. Yeah, you're moving on and working on your own goals and stuff. And this is why it's so good. This is why, like I say, I'm so proud of you, because you're taking this all in stride, but you're not allowing it to like knock your confidence. You're just defending yourself and focusing on your own glow up. Okay, you're working on something with this 3 of pentacles energy, planning to bring yourself happiness. You're not allowing your happiness to be dictated by this other person and what they do. You're going to fulfill yourself. And that's why the strength is in the first house, because it's like, you have that strength too. Look, we got the Emperor here. What'd I say? Boss energy. Boss energy. Yeah, what? Look, this is very specific, but like, I am like getting some type of like, I don't know, corporate boss energy, like it could be a lawyer type. I'm getting a very strong feminine energy. But when I say feminine, I'm getting a female, but a masculine energy, meaning they're about their business. They broke way through the flipping corporate glass ceiling. Like, okay, imagine Hillary Clinton, okay? Imagine her having her cake. Look, I'm saying like it's like very strong. It's like a leader type feminine energy. It's not like the yin. Okay, I'm getting a woman in particular, but who is very much in, I mean, it's balanced in the sense that they're balanced within. There's very strong leader type energy. But because of that, they must be very much sought after. They got it going on as far as attracting in relations. And you're like, you're just trying to protect yourself and be like, look, I'm not about to be on some roster. And so you're just focusing on yourself. And again, they can keep it together, but secretly they really actually do like feel this. They do. You must have left a mark on their heart or something, because it's like you might be the one that got away for this person, or you will be. As I say, got away. Yup. Yeah. You're the one that got away for this person. They saw you as the Queen of Pentacles, like you could be the one that they have a long-term commitment with. Who knows? Maybe they just weren't ready to have that commitment, because what the hell? But you're off and going. But you're not just off and going. You're off and, like I said, working on some project that's dear to you. And it's coming together. Like, there's another reason they're sad, because they know that you're not going to come back. Because wherever you're going, like, you could be literally leaving somewhere, like going off for another job or something like that. Because, yeah, it's like you're leaving on that midnight train to Jordan. I'm joking. But yeah, it's like you have other opportunities. I don't know why. I mean, this person is staying put. They have their own empire that they have to deal with, and you're going off to build yours. I mean, they could have chosen to have you in their life as more than just another one. And maybe you perhaps would have stayed. I don't know. Or this all could just be divine timing, because you do need to get on this path, because I'm seeing you doing something that is really for you, just for you. But they're trying to keep it together, but I'm falling apart. That's what's going on here. Okay, look at this. 7 of Swords. Yes, 7 of Swords. This is them trying to wear a mask and keep it together. Well, what else is this? It's not just that. Let me see here. Sneakiness. Yeah. We don't have time. We don't have time for these games. We don't have time for these games. Good for you. Like, this person, they could be all hurt and stuff, but it's like they're not going to change, and they weren't going to change. Like, you would come back to this person and it would still just be the same old, like, it's almost like they want you to be like the main, but they still have some, other ones. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but you're my top one, But you're like, top at your fucking pyramid. I got my own pyramid. All right. But I love the fact that you are staying within yourself. Like, you're confident within yourself. You can get joy and pleasure within yourself. You never needed this person to complete you. So you're able to move on. And well, you just don't have to be the one that got away, because this person was putting you into too many. It was like you're in competition with too many people. Yeah. And it's like they were blocking emotional intimacy. They may have thought you were like the one to have a long-term commitment with, but like I said, they were treating you like you were the head concubine in a harem or something like that. And I see you being stronger than that and saying, no, that's not what I want for my life. You could, and for some of y'all, like, you could be moving on with this Emperor character that I see here too. Like, I don't know, maybe you're bi, or like I said, it doesn't have to be these specific genders. That's just what's strongly coming up. So that would be extra confirmation for you. But like, you could be leaving off and going off with a masculine. Like, if this was a same-sex female relationship, you could be going off and now you're off with a masculine. And that's another thing that's got them like, what the fudge? What the fudge? Yeah, like, because they didn't mind locking you in. They like, oh, I love they love you. I'm loving this, and they don't mind. They want to lock it down. And that is your justice. Okay, now this could just be business. This Emperor could just be business, and that you're working with this person. But they're taking you to another level. Like, if we see this, like, even the scenery is the same. Like, you see how these two cards look like they're on the same set? From the mountains in the back and then the people. They look like they're in the same set almost. Okay, and this is you getting ready for your big moment to do what you're supposed to do. And then here's the person, the director, giving you the opportunity. And then flying you off to make it all happen. So it's like somebody came in and whisked you away. This person was like, you know, girl, you know, I love you or care about you, but you know, I'm not, you know, the settling down type, but I want you in my life. And you're like, okay, bet. And just like, bye, dipped off. And they thought you were going to stick around and be a part of the harem. And you said, no, I got better things to do. Better things to do. And so they're heartbroken. This person must be used to not getting a no. Like, people must just want to be around them, want to be in their harem. Like, let's just say it was Hillary or JoJo. Like, right? These are famous, high-profile people. There are people who would just be like, oh, just so I can be next to them, just so I can be in their vicinity, let me do whatever they want. And you're not that. Okay? That's why we got the Strength card in the first house. And you're protecting your peace and saying, no, you're not going to run me around, run me ragged, doing whatever you want to do. I deserve better. So they can cry and have egg on their face singing karma's a bitch. And yes, it is. Because there will be no union for this person, not with you anyway. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, granted, it might be different for all of y'all, but I see y'all running off with this other Emperor figure. Like I said, whether it's just for business or it's for pleasure or both. I see y'all already moving on. And I got that with this Two of Wands. Remember when the Two of Wands came out underneath this Three of Cups? I'm like, where are y'all going? Y'all going on a date? Yes. You're like, I want to try something new. Oh, I got other tricks up my sleeve. Okay. You got secrets in that bag. I always say that. I'm like, I got other tricks. Let me see. Let me get Oracle cards with this one. Like, jeez. I guess we'll just get some confirmation with this one. Yeah, we'll go with these loving messages cards, Oracle cards. Any clarity regarding this situation, Spirit? Clarity and confirmation about this situation. Spirit, please and thank you. Kudos to you. And Spirit wants you to remain strong. Because like I said, this person, it just reminds me of like, this person likes to exercise options. Okay? This is that person who is so high profile, they have all these options. And so therefore, there's a buffet for them. So And they're not stopping that anytime soon. They like the power. They like the fact that people love them for their power. It's like they get off on it. And, I mean, yeah, that's what they're getting off on. They're not necessarily connecting with these people. They're just loving the ego stroke of how any people will do whatever they want them to do. And I guess you're going to have to show them better than you can tell them that, oh, you think you're the only emperor in town? You think you're the only high profile person in town? Okay, you might be a high priestess, you know, Queen of Pentacles, but I can pop up with a whole emperor, okay? Switch hitter. I can work for any team, okay? Pop up with a newer, richer, better person than you. And that's another thing that's got this person in this Three of Swords. Because it's like, dang, they thought they was the ish and that you would just be falling and groveling. But it is a ego crusher to know that, no, you actually are the one with all the options. And you don't have to stick around to be a part of their harem. All right, Spirit, some clarity with this. Exactly. You got strength over this because this is falling. This is the addiction card, but it's falling above this strength card. You got strength over this, and what I'm getting with this here, the emotional block. That's this person. They're using romantic relationships to stroke their ego, not to actually find deep connection. And then we have codependent, which is what they thought that you would be. Look, and it says possession and control. That's what they like. This is like some type of Dorian Gray or whatever. Is that his name? Or is that the guy with that picture who was turning jacked up? Whatever. I'm talking about 50 Shades of Grey. Dorian Gray, that's like an actual novel. That's like an old school. The picture of that gray. Ugh, I can't believe I'm forgetting this. Like, I did a whole report on it in school. It's not the point. The point is, like, the picture of Dorian Gray. Whatever. But what I'm saying is possession and control. They like this. They like the fact, yeah, all the power. It's like a power trip for them to have people all up in their bed and wanting to be next to them. And so all you did was crush their ego. But the Three of Swords is for their ego, not necessarily for you, even though you are the one who got away because you were a very valuable person. But they thought you would be codependent, and it's a no. You showed restraint, which is also on this card. And like I said, Virgo, I'm very proud of you because if that's not what you wanted, that's not what you wanted. And you didn't allow the luster of their title or image or position to cloud what you really want. You said this ship has sailed. It needs to sail. Cutting ties, moving on. Exactly. Receive what you need. Good for you. That's what I said. We got this 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. You're focusing on yourself, building your empire and what you need, not even worried about this person. That's beautiful energy to be in. I'm very happy for you, Virgo. Look at that. What I say. This is them. I'm pretty sure I said that earlier in the reading. Like, they can see you. They're looking at you. Maybe online. You telling people. Looking at pictures. Missing you. Nostalgia. But it says make new memories. Yeah, Spirit is saying please continue to move on. Because, like I said, it's just a game. It's just a game for this person. Or it's not even just a game. They may really be feeling these sad feelings, but it's because of their ego, right? And they may have really cared about you, but just like they care about everybody else on their roster because you feed their ego. Not because it was genuine connection. And so, Spirit is saying, good on you. And you looking good out here. On a flight with your baller emperor, not giving a what. Camera, and that's more missing you. Picture and camera. Reminiscing, making memories. It says learn from the past and perception. Hopefully this will be a learning lesson for this person. You might be the catalyst for that, but it is a learning lesson for you that you never have to be you don't have to be one of someone's options. You are your own option. You choose yourself. And look at that. It's brought in. What I'm seeing is success because I'm seeing like an opportunity for you. And particularly, it's like in whatever career field that you're going into. It's like, I mean, this is when, if you are an aspiring actress, you found a director boyfriend and they're going to put you in one of their first movies. Like, you're their muse and like y'all going to go off and have this thing. You know what I mean? So you leaving this deceitful energy behind and getting steady, going steady with this other person. And or just yourself. This could be you just bossing up, okay, and moving on. But like I'd said, if this is you, like if this Emperor is you manifesting your dream career, and that's what this is, like this person knows that you're not coming back because you have something better than messing around with them. Either way, this Emperor could be your career that's popping off, or it could be an actual Emperor, meaning someone who is able to provide for you, give you an opportunity, take you to the next level with this Eight of Wands card. But either way, this other person is seeing this and it's making them nostalgic. This is when you just broke the narcissist's ego. And that's just about it. We have the Hammer. Sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. So this person may try to come back, but again, it's because their ego's bruised. The Chaser, see, fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies, exactly, karmic relationship, keep moving on. Okay, and this is you grounding. It says stability and security, all right, growth and endurance and performance. Like you're about to ground yourself into your new reality where you're the star. Like I said, in this Three of Pentacles, see, you're getting ready for your big moment, your big break, whatever that is for you, and not dealing with somebody who is stuck in a karmic loop of addiction to power. That's what this really is. Addiction to the sexual perks that come with power, because so many people are addicted to power and or enamored with power and try to bend over backwards, literally, for anybody who has it. And that's not you. Thou shalt not be pimped. You said no. Thank goodness you said no. So whatever situation this was, and that is really and this is going to build your confidence even more, seeing how you can walk away from a situation where you were just an option, or they were treating you like just an option, even though you weren't, and how you can bounce back and become even better and get more. Like when you say yes to yourself, the universe says yes to you as well and opens doors for you. And that is what is happening for you, Virgo. So congratulations. Again, I am so happy and so proud of you. You are about to be very satisfied if you're not already. Like I said, whatever you're doing, this other person knows you ain't never coming back because it is that good. So enjoy it. And there's a past, present, or future. So if this has not happened yet, that is what is coming for you. So enjoy it and get ready. All right, Virgo, that is the message that I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got something beneficial from it. And I thank you for stopping by this reading. Please remember to like, share with someone who cares, save it to a playlist for future reference. And by all means, subscribe for more wonderful readings and luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.